Now I'm going to take a look at Witch Doctor in Diablo 3. Watch and enjoy. Hello guys. Today we're going to look at and create a new character on Diablo 3, and I was actually thinking about not a next romance, but a witch doctor. And since witch doctors are way into poison, I decided to give her the name Curare, which is a really potent poison, fitting to a witch doctor. And game settings, maybe change. Yeah, we can take Torment 1 difficulty. Okay, start the game. Creating game. Want an easy way to legendary and set items in your inventory? Go to option, then gameplay, and enable rarity icons for items. Now we begin with Act 1. You always are. There's a bit about the history of Diablo and what's happened and everything, but to be honest, I really don't like the ending of any form. And I think I can put this one down here. It doesn't see and now I actually do have a lot of things to spend on. I would say that movement speed, it's not that essential. We can go with maximum mana. Let me think. We had 86, so we can go up to 40. 40 and intelligence 40, and the rest 3 we can, or 6 I think it might be. 3 here and 3 here. And now offensive. Attack speed, cooldown reduction is actually every one of these stats is actually really good to have. Attack speed we have, so we can take at least 20 on each. I think that would be really good. Cooldown reduction, oopsie daisy, reset. 20 here, oh come on. There we go. 20 here. 20 here. Critical damage or critical hit chance, which makes really good critical damage. Up to, I think it's up to 20%. Yeah. And I would actually, we have quite decent. Go for these and go for critical damage. Defense, we have I'm probably going to at least take 20 on each. Resist all, resist any form of attack. Elemental, I think it is at least. Armor, you gain incredible amount of armor. For this level it's really life, however we can take up to 20, and then now distribute these last 6. I would say yeah, I would go for this since it's probably good. And here we have also 20 on each. Life per hit might actually be really good to have. A lot of survivability. Resource reduction is, I would say it's probably crucial. Really crucial. Area of effect, I could take 10 because that's not really relevant in this. So I would say that we could take 6 more here. We had 6 more there. 6 more here, and the rest on gold find. Since resource cost reduction would actually be really good, since it is really all the abilities can cost a lot of mana, which is not a really good thing if you actually go, if all the enemies go nuclear on your ass. Oh, I missed! Yay, already gone up to level 2, and now I got Grasp of the Dead, active skill category, and there we go. The spirits tell me she's a little bit of a witch doctor, so poison, yada yada, good, splat. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually also get a lot of small dead things even with a witch doctor. I think it's a little bit racist because witch doctor, if you hear them speak, it actually sounds like they're African, but that's what I think. And other people that might not actually like it, or like it, or think it's cool, yeah, it's up to every individual. And now we go for, I think it's Lilith, isn't it? Anyway, now we should kill the Risen. Come on, okay. They're slowed. I gotta look at one of the settings. Options, yada yada yada. Gameplay, HUD interface, blah 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 blah. Nothing key bindings, toggle, yada 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 yada. Collection F1. Let's see. No. Although equip. Options, keybinds, gameplay for action skill 1, 2, and 3, yada yada yada. Potion button, town force move, not set, banner, and show monsters health, players health, show items on ground, show tooltip, show buff holder, hide user interface, close all open windows, game menu to now. Well, it sounds like I have. Let's go with this pet. Equip. Portrait frame. Okay, and then we can take this one. because it's cool. Hey, Pit! I don't think I have gotten any specific or interesting weapons yet. We have a merchant here. It's only repair and it looks like we're kind of naked. We haven't got any proper gear yet. That can be rectified, and since I have quite attack speed, chance to deal critical life per hit increase, regenerates attack speed, I would say it's the best one, and that because why not? Weapons, however, magic, hand axe of woundings. Seems like this one would actually be better as to have, and there. Now we're not. The thing is, it's blow darts we're heading out and do. So let's go with that. Slow them, and I think they actually do more damage. Now we got something, and it has better recovery. And now we go to we got a new attack. So we go to S. Hey, oh, isn't that toss some spiders? Yeah, toss a spider. I mean, he really tosses spiders. Tosses freaking spiders at our enemies, and look at those creeps. I really do not like spiders whatsoever. Now let's see. Okay, that's why it's so incredibly and toss the spiders and slow and toss the spiders. And I do not like spiders. They are incredibly creepy. Toss the spiders, and she pretty much spewed out those frenemies. Now let's see. Let's gather them all and let's do a head count. Yeah, not really a head count, more of ooh, I got a sash. Sash of the Slaughter. Yeah, I don't have any sash show or waste item, so we'll go straight for it. I think I'm going to go with the dots because I don't like spiders. They're creepy. Really incredibly creepy. And there we go. We have some and we got nothing useful for that. Here it's in games like this, it's actually good if you well, let's say go for the entire map. Summon zombie dogs to attack for you. You got 3 of them. Means the frenemies have even a harder time to actually do damage to you. And now as you can see, my abilities doesn't do that much or take that much of my abilities. Now let's see, instead of we can have fire bats. That goes. Like that. Explore the entire map. Explore the entire map. I'm actually looking forward to Diablo 4. Yeah. You are going to play as a sorcerer, which I would say might actually be a little bit like a wizard in the first few in the game right now, but I might be wrong. The playstyle is actually a bit like, since they can actually use all the elements of wizards, including lightning, which would be some form of arcane, and now I gained a level as well. Now I also poison darts. I got runes, a rune splinters, which do what? More rapid stingers. Reminds me a little bit of Black Widow in the Avengers. Her and her friggin' stingers. Small darts she shoots. And I think that, yeah, that did it. Mission accomplished. Ooh, Quillfiend. One of these really hard to kill things. Where is my hounds? And it did not drop. Oh wait, I got one left. And it doesn't seem like it dropped anything useful. No. Sash. Monster kill grants experience. Oof. Pardon. And here we might actually go up in level by killing. Yeah. We might actually go up another level right here. No, we did not. I thought so, because it was really close. Now I got fire grasping fiends, unbreakable grasp. It's cold, so that might actually mean that they are slowed even more. Now we go to a portal, or we just use. Hey, yo, wait, what? I think we can't do that right now, so we have to search for a friggin' portal. Whoop up, wonk, wonk. There you go, and there you go. Oh, come on. That did not seem to drop that much, and here we have the wretched queen, wretched queen, and it seemed like she didn't drop anything useful for me to play with. Now let's see, come on. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Oh, come on, come on! They're eating on me! They're eating on me! Oh my god, they're eating on me. That's not nice. Now, let's see, do we have anything here? No. Well then, use the old ruins wayport and talk to Captain Ramford in New Tristram. So back to New Tristram, and I think we might actually go up in level. Bada bim bada boom, and continue, and we got a knife, which is actually better than the one I had. Oh well. Let's see if we got something new. We got Horrify. Don a spectral mask that horrifies all enemies within 18 yards, causing them to tremor in fear and be immobilized for 3 seconds. Yeah, then I think I would have that one. It's better in the way that they can actually attack. There they get immobilized, which can be... let's face it, for me, I think it's really not even remotely usable. Gain for every there it might actually be useful. Gain additional 50% armor for 8 seconds after casting Horrify. Meh. Increase the radius of Horrify. Meh. Increase movement speed. Meh. Enemies are no longer mobilized and instead run in fear for 5 seconds. I would say it's not really useful until you get to level 56. Gain 55 mana for every horrified enemy. Other than that, I would say nah. Leeching beasts. Your zombie dogs heal you for 100% of your life on hit every attack. Burning dogs. Your zombie dogs burst into flames, burning nearby enemies for 80% of your weapon damage as fire every second. Now that hurts. Your zombie dogs absorb 10% of all damage done to you. Get a little bit of a tanky dog. Some enemies who hit, that's more of a crowd control, I would say. Gain infectious bite that deals 120% of your damage as poison over 3 seconds. I would say that one, it doesn't have any. That one is the better one. It doesn't have any restriction on how long it lasts, but and it's you gain 100% of your life on hit every attack, which means they attack constantly and you constantly get a lot of HP, making you a really durable witch doctor. We cancel here. Poison darts. Let's see here. Splinters shoots 3 poison darts that deal 110 weapon damage as poison each. Here we have another, I would say, crowd control. It would be better if it actually split. Spine dart. Gain 50 mana every time a poison dart hits. An enemy converts the damage type to physical. Flaming dart. Ignite the dart, dealing 565 weapon damage as fire over 4 seconds. Transform your poison darts into a snake that has 35% chance to stun the enemy for 1.5 seconds. I would say then this is actually the better one in this tier, but I have no clue. It's up to people to say. And the spiders, leaping spiders. There's a jar with the jumping spiders that leap up to 25 yards to reach their enemy and attack for a total of 645. A total of 645 weapon damage as poison. That might actually be. Yeah, this one is probably almost better than the poison darts, flaming dart, to be honest. Spider Queen. Throw a jar of a Spider Queen that births spiderlings, dealing 2625% weapon damage as poison over 15 seconds. That's for 15 seconds. This is, I think it's more constant, so that depends on the cooldown of the spider jar. Corpse spiders. Throw a jar with the Widowmaker spiders, deal a total of 700 weapon damage as physical. And that remains to be said as this one. If it's constant, every spider actually does that. Every jar you toss. Corpse spiders. Throw a jar with paralyzing spiders that have 100% chance to slow enemies by 60% with every attack. As before, it's a lot of crowd control. Blazing spiders. Throw a jar with a fire spider that return 3 mana to you per hit. Might be good for resource recovery. And we cannot. Well, there we have it. The Witch Doctor is really a lot of crowd control, I think. I looked at some of it. But if you like this content, just like, subscribe and comment down below. Until next time, Fearless Mike.